Wow, she's actually scary. I don't remember Tharja being this scary. What happened to her? There she is. Oh my god. Uh, yeah, I don't remember Tharja being this scary. What happened since the last game? I like it too. Creepy characters are funny. They're fun. But, sometimes it does get overwhelming. That was pretty overwhelming. Damn, her stats are so good. Her defense sucks, but that's easily remedied. You just boost her defense a little bit. Oh, her skill sucks, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Why does her skill suck? Do the parents' skills suck? They're not that bad. Okay, her skill really sucks. Okay, well that can be fixed as well. It's okay. She'll end up being a very good character, I think. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, 34 magic. It's so amazing. Alright, let's do one of these. And then I'll be done for today.
Oh, gods!
Oh, jeez. This is not gonna be very good, is it?
Let me help.
I don't know if they can win anything, so I'm just gonna bet something random. I feel like she'd be a little bit better here. Her stats are overall better. She can dodge. Well, that's basically it. She can dodge. She can dodge and she can hit everything. And her attack is higher. Oh no, it's the same. Hey, whatever, I'm still gonna use her.
How bothersome. You are too slow. Allow me.
Now look at that dodge. It's so crazy.
Victory is ours.
Her dodge is just so high. Basara is spear, right? Swordmaster. Swordmaster has high hit. I'm sure she'll be fine, right?
Allow me to help.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine here. You cannot hit her. She's too OP for you. Look at that! It's so crazy!
Rest in peace.
Basara and Sniper. Ooh, Sniper's tough. That's a hard one. Ah. Alright, here we go. Give me that fish.
You're welcome. Allow me.
If I get hit, I die.
You are too slow.
I think I win this. Oh my god! That last attack. It actually landed. She dodged so many hits! And then the final attack, she couldn't dodge it. I'll go with the fish. Actually, I actually know that they're gonna do decently well, so let's go with Jade. 2 Oni Chieftains. If they hit me, I die. Because they do so much damage. Okay, 1 hit isn't too bad. If I can dodge every single attack from the next enemy, then I heal up to full, probably. Or close to it. Spearmaster Mechanist. So it's neutral. Both are neutral. Actually, Mechanist could be bow, so that could be a really terrible matchup.
All right, let's go. Excuse me.
Nope, it's Shuriken. Okay, good.
You are too slow.
Easy peasy.
Rest in peace.
Spearmaster Mechanist again? Okay, it should be fine.
Foolish of you.
26 damage? Oh my god, 26 damage! Just don't hit me, please. Don't hit me. Okay, good. That's fine, that's fine. Oh my god!
I must never rest.
That was really scary. When I saw that 26, I'm like, okay. Please dodge. Just please dodge. Yeah, a lot of those hits were coin flips, like 50-50. All the accuracy was like hovering between 40 to 50. It's pretty lucky.
Take your time.
Ooh, swords. I don't think I need swords. The spirit swords, the spirit weapons in general, I think I should buy some. If there are more faceless coming up, which I assume there are, I need something that actually kills monsters. Wait, where are the other monster killers? It can't just be sword, right? Pretty sure there's more. Oh, what the? It's actually sword only. Ooh, okay, that
See you next
sucks.
time.
I think both of the story maps... Oh god! Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I guess it's fine. Give me more hearts! Give me more hearts. Here we go.
My lips are ready to serve.
Yep, always ready to serve.
Always a privilege.
Alright, so there's an S support coming up. Right here. Hopefully it's not as bad as Saizo's S support with Hinoka. That was so awful. I still can't get over it. It's the worst writing I've ever seen in Fire Emblem.
I can be of service.
Can you? God damn it, can you? Let's try this out. See how bad this goes. Actually, who has higher void? He has higher stats overall, actually. Maybe Hayato's better in this case. Defense is also technically higher. Resistance is a bit lower, but that's it. Okay.
I'll try my best.
Wow, he can't dodge at all.
Ew.
This is horrible.
Excuse me.
I think I can only do 2 battles with him. There's no way I can survive this for more than 2. Merchant uses bow. Tomes are good against bows. Falcon Knight uses spear. And spear's good against tomes. I think it should be fine.
Let's try our hardest.
Unless I die in one hit. There we go. The hit rate is really bad because bows are good, or bows are bad against. Oh god! They're bad against tomes. Yes, die. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. That's it. That's it. No more. We'll take the winnings and leave. Let's get out of here. Quit. Yes.
You're good. Fair.
He's also getting benched right now, I think. There's no more point in using him. When you have... Where is she? Rajat. There's no point in using Hayato anymore. I'm actually preparing her for the next step in her evolution. And that is... When she levels up her staff to C, I want to use Arm Scroll. And then I can use the Dragon Spirit. This should end up being pretty good. I'm pretty sure she's going to end up being one of my final units, because she's so strong. That magic is insane. But let's give her something better. Goodbye, you were useful for not very long. Well, I guess I used them for a long time, but he ended up not being useful. As useful as I wanted him to be. Horse Spirit is the good one, I like that one. What's this one? Ox's damage. It's not even that much damage. Let's see, if I trade it for something else. Rabbit Spirit is damage, isn't it? That's really powerful. But it's a silver weapon. It's basically a silver weapon where you lose stats after using it, so it's not very good. Rat Spirit is the consistent one. Ox is damage and defense. Tiger, I don't even know what Tiger is supposed to be. It's like decent damage and then +1 speed, but you lose effective speed. It's kind of strange. Oh, this is really interesting. What the? Strikes twice when attacking? Oh, halves magic after. Oh, I see, okay. Huh. That's pretty cool. I can't use it yet, but it should end up being pretty good. This can also be a self-heal. It's less accurate by a little bit. Maybe I'll just use this one then. The accuracy does matter though, doesn't it? I do want something more accurate sometimes. But I think I'll be using Horse Spirit mostly. Is Monkey better? You lose luck, so you can get crit. The next map has Berserkers, so I don't want to get crit. So this is the push for damage. Dragon Spirit is for the Wyverns. Horse Spirit is the regular one. Maybe I will use Sheep for now. Okay, that looks good. Aside from that, I think I need to class change Azuma away from this one, because Onmyoji is such a terrible class for him, it really is. Because he can't make use of his personal ability. So I should turn him into a merchant, right? Merchant's pretty good, right? 8 strength, that's not bad. Defense plus, so he's even more tanky. People will be likely to attack him because he's using a bow. But it's mostly because I want money. I'm not sure if that's too greedy. Mechanist is the other option, which is probably the better option here. But I really want that money, seriously. Great Master is also really good because he gets magic counter. So maybe I'll switch to Great Master first, and then I'll switch to the other ones afterwards. Onmyoji should never have been an option. It was just that I was desperate for magic damage, and I ended up not getting enough anyway. So I'm never going to do that again. Oh, if I do this, he can't heal anymore, right? So I need to get I need to keep him as a healer for now, until I can switch off for another healer later. So yeah, I'll do this. More spears for me, I guess. I think eventually his final class will be Mechanist. Or Great Master could also be his final class, I'm not sure right now.
What's this?
Give him a brass Naginata to use, but I gotta upgrade it first.
Nice to see you.
Ooh, shurikens are on sale, I think. Yeah? No? No? Really? Oh my god. I guess it doesn't count as a shuriken, technically. It's a dagger.
Good luck.
What do I call this thing? Call it an arrow? I'm so creative with names. Is there an arrow? Aha! I'm so creative. Let's just go with that.
See you later.
Alright. It's so crazy. His stats are maxed, two of them. Strength and luck. He really needs more speed, though, for sure. And he's almost at the level where he can use Replicate. What to do. There's a little more planning to do before I continue. Let's see. Kana's actually going to be a healer. I'm probably not going to use the swords ever. There's no point keeping them on him. She's still rank E in bows. Oh, he can use bows. And spears, right. But he never uses spears, like seriously. The spears are so awful for him. She's good. She's good. She could use an upgraded thing, though. Like an even more upgraded thing. The Saizo's star is not that strong. But that's the only one I have, so I can't even combine it. Obero is actually ending up being really weak at the moment. I'm pretty upset about that. She ended up being one of the stronger units, one of the stronger newer units, when I actually used her in the Spearmaster class. But that ended up not being the case after. Alright, supports, let's do that. Rajat, we need to speak. Father, why are you shouting? The villagers have been gossiping. They see you're acting standoffish and you never talk to anybody. What's going on? Nothing. I'm behaving as I always do. I'm not causing any problems or hurting anybody. What's the issue? It's simple. You have an attitude problem. Maybe you're right. Are we done here? No, we certainly are not. Why can't you cooperate with the others? Because I'm not interested in people. Except for one special person. Sigh. I'm not saying that you have to bend over backwards to make friends. At the very least, you must cooperate. There are social rules that must be followed. Rules that are just as important as fighting alongside your allies. I understand what you're saying, Father, but this is really aggravating. Watch your tone, Rajat. You're profoundly mistaken if you think you can go on living like a child. Pursuing only that which piques your interest is foolish. Open your mind to new endeavors, new possibilities. It's time to give up your juvenile ways and behave like a grown-up. Rajat, are you even listening? Huh, child. What? How can you sit there lecturing me about being a child? You're younger than I am. Just leave me alone. That is kind of funny, isn't it? Hey, come back here. Am I really younger? That's what I was thinking, too. It's such an awkward conversation when I see them two talking. Those two, yeah, I don't know. She definitely seems older than Hayato. Uh-oh. It's the mother-daughter conversation. Rajat, we need to talk. Hello, Mother. Why are you making that scary face? Did I do something? Well, there's something I have to ask you. It's pretty important. Okay, what is it? I heard a rumor that you cast some sort of spell on a handful of villagers recently. Is that true? They wanted me to perform a good luck ritual for their upcoming harvest. I didn't really want to, but they were so insistent that I gave in eventually. Unfortunately, some of them came here to complain about you. Why would they complain about me? I just complied with their request. A strange illness has been spreading among them. They've never seen anything like it before. I don't know why that would be. But sometimes even benign magic can have unintended side effects. Rumors have been spreading. The villagers are blaming your spell for the sickness. I don't believe them at all. I know you'd never do something to hurt anybody. But can't you tell me about the enchantment you used? Maybe together we can find a way to help them get better. I don't want anyone to be scared of you. Those villagers will be wary of me regardless of what I do. Maybe it doesn't really matter. What does that mean? It's just complicated, Mother. You shouldn't involve yourself in this. No good will come of it. Raja, wait, don't go. Oh, what's gonna happen there? Saizo, can we talk? What do you need, Kagero? In the battle the other day, you gave orders to the troops that put them at risk. Our goal was important, but there were less dangerous ways to accomplish it. This is an old conversation between us. Some objectives are important enough that they demand a certain level of sacrifice. I understand why you want to avoid that, but our path in life sometimes demands it. In these dark times, we often have no say in the matter. Why do we always discuss this? Neither of us will change our stance. That we couldn't adapt to one another is why we broke up. Oh god. Dun dun dun. It was definitely a factor. You think only of protecting Lord Ryoma, whereas I weigh the cost of doing so. We're walking to the same destination, just taking a different road to get there. True. At least we only differ slightly, and thus can still work together as retainers. Our vow to not let the end of our romance distract us from our duty was important. I'm glad we've held to it. We made that vow so long ago, and yet it still feels like yesterday. Indeed, seeing each other daily makes it easy to forget that time passed. There is truth in that. Oh, what a terrible conversation. Actually, it's not as terrible as these two. Never. Nothing will be as terrible as these two. Alright, save the best for last. Da da da. Lord Takumi, what's wrong, bro? It's about those people who wanted me to pick out outfits for them. Alright, I did my best to spread the word of how good you are. People are probably dying to have, by now, to have the Oboro help them with their wardrobe. It worked out well, huh? Your fashion sideline is a guaranteed success. So about that, I'm really sorry, but could you tell all those people it's not happening? What? Why? Everybody was excited to see what you would pick out for them, myself included. Well, Oboro, is something wrong? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lord Takumi. This is totally my fault. And I count myself lucky to have a master like you. But when you're this nice to me, it makes it hard to control my feelings for you. I don't think I'll be a very good retainer as long as I can't hide them. Oboro, are you saying... I love you, Lord Takumi. I've loved you for a long time. Oboro, I know that it's unacceptable for a retainer to feel this way about her master. Especially for the retainer to be a prince. I'm way below your station. And since I'm no good to you anymore, I'm going to bow out quietly. So you're declining all the fashion requests and stepping down as my retainer? Yes, a retainer like me will only bring you trouble, Lord Takumi. That's very disappointing to hear. I know, and I'm sorry. Not about you leaving, but you seriously thought I didn't know how you felt about me? What? I knew almost since you started that you were interested in me. You did, and it's a good thing you are, because I love you too. Are you serious? That was so sudden. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I'd hoped you'd be my bride someday. Lord Takumi, so don't worry about it, Oboro. Our relationship isn't in jeopardy. It's okay for you to think of me as the only one for you. That's how I think of you too. I never thought you'd... It's alright, dry those eyes. I wanted you to be your own woman even after we got married. That's why I was helping you get your fashion business off the ground. So please reconsider. Stay with me and help all your new clients dress their best. Yeah, that would be amazing. Good. Let's not hear any more nonsense about quitting everything, okay? I'm sorry I didn't say something sooner. But starting today, we'll work together to bring about peace and fulfill your dreams. I can't believe this. I'll never leave your side, Lord Takumi. Not ever. Let me stay with you until the day I die. Definitely. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's believable, I guess, to some extent. Never as bad as these two. I can't get over these ones. These two. If only you can actually check. Actually, can you check? I don't want to check though. Never mind, never mind. It's too terrible to check. The worst couple ever. Saizo and Hinoka. Alright, so now back to the matter at hand. And that is doing that really difficult mission. Can I do it? I want to try and finish at least one story mission, probably these two paralogs. The other paralogs are less interesting. This one's really hard, though. For sure I know it's really hard. What does this do? Oh. Let's see. Wait, you can't replay chapters, right? No, it just catalogs it for you. Maybe I will do this one. I gotta make sure I'm ready, though. Oh, man. A rank. Don't I have a Spy's Yumi somewhere? I might need him to use it. Silas is an armor slayer. I keep forgetting about that. He needs to use that against the Great Knights and Generals. That way he can actually deal with them pretty easily. Aside from that, I think I'm okay. I mean, it's still gonna be a hard mission, but it's gonna be less hard than yesterday for sure. I will do this though. I'm gonna give him a nice boost of strength here. Ugh, there we go. 19 strength is so terrible.